check.
Ready to check, okay? Don't know why I did that.
Hey, Dolly, set your radio. 111. Same to you, Underwood.
Already done.
Okay, cool. Spittle says that you can order us to push out whenever you're ready.
Right. Ammo up. We're gonna head off soon. That's in the wrong fucking year. What the hell's going on? Right, Adele.
Dolly, come on over here. I'll show you where
Yeah.
the loading up stuff
You're
is.
the point man, aren't you? I said.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, you have not got everything, so give me 1 second. I'll Zeus stuff in for you.
Alright.
Oh, okay. Stick with Underwood then, and then I'll show you where the rest of the gear is after.
Alright.
Right, so put them on the floor quickly. Don't touch. Fuck, what's it called? Yeah, there it is, Bergen. Rifleman? No. Where's...
Is it fine though? I mean, never done my navigation training, only done DMR.
No, that's fine.
Alright.
But I mean, for this evening, you're not going to need to do much anyway. But you get to play with a new toy, so you can enjoy the new toy, whatever the fuck it's called. There it is. Is that one? Yeah, it's that one. And EOT. Nope. There we go. And then you'll want some of these as well. Oh, okay, you already have it.
I have it in my bag.
Okay, that's strange. Do us a favour, drop that one, and I'll give you the correct one. And I'll also give you the correct bag as well. So just transfer everything over. The fuck? So there's that for you, and there's that for you. So you'll want to take everything out of your bag, and obviously put everything in that one that you've just been given. Where the fuck has the camera gone? What the hell is going on?
Yeah, all set.
Cool, so this one should be empty. I will take that. No, it is not, so you'll want that. I'll take them too, fuck it. Take the your beret. You don't actually ever need it because you're a recruit, but take it anyway. It's disrespectful to leave your beret on the ground.
Yeah, yeah.
Even though you haven't earned the fucking thing. Right. Take that. Take that. And fucking swap that out because it's a shit one. There we go with the big bag. Right. Cool. Ammo yourself up in the ammo area.
Yeah, over here.
And we'll get ready. Gates. Just go wait over with Omega for a second. Right, let's quickly do this then. So 3 of them. Some of them. 1 of them. Actually, I won't fucking need that. take that. For some reason don't have any of them. Let's load that in. Let's load that in.
Do I change my weapon or keep this weapon?
Nope, that's the one you want. So the shotgun that's in your bag,
Yeah.
there's a key binding to be able to swap to it, but I'll do that with you in a moment. So just get ammo for yourself, and then we'll go from there.
Alright.
So 7 of them. Let's go for some of the ones that are not in there, so we'll refresh the box. Don't need them two. We'll take them two. We'll take them two. We'll take a handful of them. Cool. What are you looking for?
Should I change my weapon because
No. So you keep both weapons.
alright.
Cool. So what you want to do? Press escape for me.
I'll escape.
You go to configure.
Yeah.
Controls.
Mhm.
Configure add-ons down the bottom right.
Alright.
And then on the screen that you should be on, about 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 down, you should have equipped tertiary weapon.
Yeah.
Key bind that to something that you are happy with. So, like insert or, you know, a button that you're not going to be using very often. And then whenever you press that button, it will swap your weapons round. So the basically you'll put your shotgun in your hand and your rifle in your bag. Do you have the shotgun anymore? No, that's why. Okay. Hold on. There you go. You there? Cool. Just waiting on a deli to stop lagging a bit.
Yep.
What I'm going to do also while we're waiting is make a quick area we're going to be in. So as soon as I have made that...
he disconnected.
Beautiful stuff. So flights in that area. Okay. That's 1-3. It's Foxtrot 5-2. So let's have a quick look over there then. Right. Is he back yet? No, he's not.
Why am I keep
Okay.
getting pinged as a Zeus?
Oh, that reminds me to change my button before I get in trouble again.
Alright, I'm gonna TPS.
Right, fuck it. Adeli's having a little bit of issues, obviously. So, what we're going to be doing tonight is section assaults. I say section assaults. It's going to be fire team assaults in this case. So, it's basically going over the basics of how we do assaults within operations. Obviously, this will be broken into what are known as the 6th section battle drills, which both of you learned during your AIT, and Gates, you should have obviously got some information from Spittle as well. So with that, we are then going to sorry, fucking messages. Yeah, so we're going to be going from there on to obviously going through the bits that we need to do there, and then the secondary bits, which are mainly going to be between myself and Gates, which we'll both crack on with anyway. So as I said, it's going to be quick on that one, and then we'll do a couple of assaults. As soon as I'm happy with everything, then I'll call it a night for us. Adeli is now in, so I'm going to wait until he starts fucking moving over here so I can go through that speech all fucking again. But while I'm doing that, I am going to send a picture to Coca.
Kind of wish Fox had come back.
Yeah, it is what it is. Some people just leave for the sake of leaving, some people don't. Cool. Right, Adeli, have you got your shotgun?
Yeah.
Cool. So what we'll do then is I'll just quickly go over what what I just said with these guys. So we're going to be going over section assaulting tonight, but in this case it's going to be fire team assaulting. So we'll do it on a smaller scale, but the same principle when we've got a full section as well. So with that, we're going to go through 6 section battle drills, which are our bread and butter for the operations, how every single operation works. As soon as we've then done operation with that, gone through all of that, we'll do a quick couple of extra bits between myself and Gate, and then we'll go into the finalisation, which will be doing a couple of assaults on compounds. So we'll get the boring bit out of the way first, we'll do a couple of assaults afterwards, and then yeah, we'll go from there. So the 6th section battle drills you would have learnt in your AIT, which I don't think you've done yet, have you? No, you did do an AIT, so you should all have some knowledge towards it. Gates, I know you're going to have plenty of knowledge, so I'd like you to stay out of it unless these guys really do struggle.
Okay.
But otherwise, obviously listening as well. So
Honestly, Spittle taught me how to teach these. I'd be confused if I didn't know.
So, with every operation that we ever do in the unit, we use PRESAR as our first port of call when going through a operation. So, PRESAR is an acronym which is broken up into 6 different things. I will ask both of you one of these randomly, so I hope you have got notes to hand. So, the P in PRESAR is obviously prepping for battle. So what we've already done, we have prepped for battle by logging in, making sure we've done a radio check, making sure we've got all of our weapons, ammo, medical supplies, equipment, all that fun jazz. Basically, that is us prepping for battle, and then when we normally set up ourselves in a herringbone, that's us completed on that phase. We've then got our second one, which is R. So this is when we are out in the field and we are walking around, let's say, and we get engaged by effective enemy fire. Yeah. No. I don't know. Fucking
Do you want me to teach this?
go for it. I'm having a fucking day off.
Alright, so so with Pre-Star, there's a little bit more to prep for battle. It's not too much more, but basically Pauper so governs it. So it's just a mental checklist. You get your safety's on. If you're PT plus, you get your berets on. You get ammo, weapons, personal camo, so you make sure you're not naked. You get your general equipment, your radio, any special equipment such as AT pieces that you've been authorized for, and then you get into your herringbone for orders. And then the R in Pre-Star is return fire. So if you take effective fire, you do RTR, which is return fire, take cover, and then return effective fire. That is governed by DD Kosev, which is dash, down, crawl, observe the enemy, sights on enemy, fire.
So you are correct in some response, but RTR and DD Kosev are done at the exact same time. So the idea is, let's say for instance,
what I'm saying. DD Kosev is a simultaneous branch of RTR.
Yeah, so technically, as Gates said, when you are taking cover, you're doing DD Kosev, which then that flows into the final R of RTR.
Mm-hmm.
I've got my notes again now, so I can go through it again. So yeah, that goes into DD Kosev. What comes up after the E in Pre-Sar? A deli. It is obviously the S, but what does it stand for?
Sorry, what?
The S in... Huh?
We didn't do the E in Pre-Star yet.
Oh, no, you're right, isn't it? It's R. Cool. So, the E, then, in Pre-Sar. So, you've just done your RTR into DD Kosev, which is obviously return reaction to effective enemy fire. So, what would the E be?
I don't know.
Okay, so obviously it's finding the enemy location. So it's E, enemy location. So this is where we are getting eyes on, basically. So again, we're still doing DD Kosev at this point. We are effectively trying to find the enemy that is engaging us, or, you know, whatever. Which then goes into the S. Mega. Do you remember the S in Pre-Sar?
I've got no idea. Survive.
No, so it's every day is a survival day.
Yeah, exactly.
No, so it is suppressing the enemy. Of course, you don't want to be shot at them. You want them to stop shooting at you. So you'd put rounds towards their location. So suppressing the enemy is what you'd do there. Afterwards, obviously, assaulting the position, or assaulting the enemy position, should I say, more specifically, which is where you would then start pushing in towards the enemy location and clear it out, which then goes into reorganization. So this is what happens after you've pushed into a location, you've cleared it out, and then you need to move away from that location in case of IEDs, or sorry, not IEDs, of indirect fire, or mortars, more specifically. So never hover around in an enemy location once you've cleared it out, because you don't know what's going to be happening next. So always get about a good distance away from it. About 100 meters to 150 meters is a good distance. With that, the reorganization process goes through another checklist, as Gates said. The checklist is known as Paces Do. So, Paces Do is again going through your protection first, to making sure that you've got your helmet on your head still, you know, you haven't dropped your chest rig by accident, because armor is a fickle bitch, but obviously in the military this is a completely different aspect. Then it goes into a ammo and casualty call out, which is called a Kazam. Mega, what is the colours that we would use for casualty status in a Kazam?
Green, amber,
Yep.
red,
Yeah. Cool.
black. one?
No, not for casualty.
In that case, yeah.
Cool.
So-
Yeah. Red, green, and amber is the traffic light system that we would use for casualty status. Adeli, do you know what it is for the ammo status?
Same thing.
Well,
Cool.
black.
Basically the same.
Yeah, but black. Keep you on your toes. Yeah, so it is the exact same thing. Obviously, there is an AT call out for this as well, which is more of a subtle one. So, for instance, as Gates has got an N-Law, she would then call out on the radio that she is green with AT, or green AT piece. Or AT piece, okay. Basically confirming to me that she still has AT. Obviously, if you have no AT, you don't have to respond to this, or you can just say no AT.
Yeah.
If you've
And
used
if you have other specialist equipment, that can also be counted.
it. No, so that comes into
No?
specialist equipment later on.
Oh, interesting. Because
Or
I was
into
always
actually,
told
it's
that
actually
with
into
Kazam-
equipment. It's into equipment, technically, to some extent. So, yes, a Kazam is more towards, your 40mm grenades if you're a grenadier or anything like that. But it's not specialised towards your specific equipment like binoculars or rangefinders or, anything.
No,
that's...
I meant medic stuff.
Yeah,
like,
yeah, that's also for medic to deal with at that point as well. Yes, you are correct.
Okay.
But when it comes to obviously your 40mm grenades and everything like that, that comes under ammo.
Yeah. Which is why I didn't mention. I just meant specialist equipment such as AT, medic. That's
Yeah, which is as I said, AT would be a call out, and yes, you are correct. Medic is also a call out as well. Which then goes into, as I said, equipment, which is then at this point, this is not checking that you've got your equipment, but checking that you don't need to update your equipment. So let's say, for instance, we are out in the field. So we've just completed a enemy compound, we've cleared for it, pushed out, and it's now starting to turn nighttime. You don't have your night vision goggles on your head, so this is the point where you would check to see if you need the night vision goggles or not. Obviously, if you do, put them on your head. If you don't worry about it. Or you can take them off. There you go. Surprising. Two-way street, that. So yeah, equipment then goes into making sure that you don't need to update anything, and you can look in to see if you've got everything as well, but it's not particularly necessary. Then we go into searches. So technically, searches is done when we are still in the compound. When we're pushing through the compound and clearing it out, we're searching for information that could potentially be useful for us as well as. So searches is something that is a kind of a two-way street. Again, you can either do it during the breach or you can do it after the breach very quickly before heading off out.
Mm-hmm.
The next S in Paces Do is for sending sitrep. So this is what I would do to inform 1-0 what's just happened and how I am going to proceed from there. So let's say, for instance, we've cleared out a compound. I'm now saying to him, we have finished clearing through compound. We're pushing off towards the east, set up an ARD there, waiting for further orders. That is me basically telling him what I've just done with you guys and telling him where I'm going, so he is fully aware of where I am and you guys are too. While I'm doing that, you do the D, which is dig in. So digging in is basically exactly what it sounds like. Gates will be going around in the ARD, making sure that you guys have got adequate cover, whether it be rocks, trees, a nice little hill in front of you to get cover on, anything that's giving you the ability to protect your body from being shot. And obviously you can do this on your own accord as well by moving to a tree that you think is good cover compared to sitting in the middle of a field on a grass knoll. And then it goes into orders, so that would be where I would get called off into the centre, get the information as to what's happening next in the operation, where we're moving to, ins and outs of a duck's ass sort of thing, and then we'll be moving on from there after I give you the information, or we'll be moving on while I'm giving you the information. So yeah, that is Presar, Porpoiso, and Paces Do. I hope you went through Porpoiso.
I did.
Cool, lovely stuff.
The one thing that wasn't covered is, I think, the DDD for enemy locations.
That's fine. That is everything that you guys should already be doing on a regular basis anyway. Direction, distance, description. So yeah.
Distance, direction, description.
No, direction first. Always direction.
No,
No,
my note is wrong.
So it's
No, you're right.
always,
You're right. It is always the bearing first.
It's always bearing, so I can get eyes on first, so then I can then effectively order you guys what to do. So if you tell me where the distance is and then what it is, that's fantastic. But where is it, sort of thing? I can't do anything about it. So always direction first. Anyway. Right, so what we're going to do is, on top of that, we will go over fire control orders quickly. So fire control orders are pretty simple. They are me or Gates telling you guys what to do when it comes to engaging targets. So I can be very specific with a fire control order. This is the one that's broken down into the acronym GRIT that you would have heard on your BIT. This is broken down so I can potentially get individual people to engage people. So I can say, for instance, I want the automatic rifleman engaging a specific target. So the range indication and how I want you to engage it with specific rate of fire. This means that I can effectively get you guys engaging primary targets, and then I can potentially go to, the DMR, get him to engage a primary target as well, or a priority target, should I say, and then just get everyone else firing into the compound. So I can do this on an individual scale, as well as just saying, section, open up, I want everything dead.
Or Delta or Charlie.
Yeah, exactly that. I can break it down to however I see fit, really. As can Gates as well. Give me a second, because I've forgotten what the other thing Spittle wanted us to go over is. Reorganisation, which we'll do when we're out in the field anyway. Cool. So. Ain't got anything else to go over. I've made a couple of camps already. I'm just going to put some people in them, and then I will teleport us over there. Feel free to talk amongst yourselves.
Oh, joy.
Well done.
So, Mega,
Yeah.
I hate to tell you this, but whatever you're eating makes you sound like you're sucking a dick.
Yeah, I'm chewing some gum.
It's making me hungry.
Me too, actually. Damn it, I
Yeah.
really want something to snack on.
Yeah, I fancy like a kebab or something, nothing else.
آماده دستورم. آماده دستورم. آماده‌ام.
Cool. Right, I'm done. So, I have got set up 3 different camps that we'll be going into at some point. One is a camp that's quite easy to get to. One is a little bit harder, and then one is just basically a couple of buildings that I've just fucking put people in. What I'm going to do is keep it easy, keep it simple to start off with. We'll go to the one that's near the forest first, and quite easy to get to, and quite easy to get into, should I say. And then we'll go from there. So, what the plan is, in actual fact, hold on, I have a different plan instead. So give me one moment. Right, I'm going to teleport us over now.
Whoa.
Wow.
Speed. Cool. So, let's say, for instance, we are pushing up towards the compound closest to us. There's no one in there, so don't worry about it. How do you guys think we would be pushing towards that compound?
Line.
Like, let's say, for instance, we are all a section, so each one of us counts for 2 people. How do you think we would push up towards that compound? I know you know,
Yeah.
Gates.
Yeah, I do.
No.
That's why I'm wiggling.
I know. Let the other guys have a go first. So,
Yep.
yeah, we would obviously be in a line. How would we actually, let's say, for instance, we're actually a little bit further back, so we'll teleport us a little bit further away, just to make a point. So,
Can I
I've
give
only
them a
moved
broad
us.
spectrum hint?
Uh-huh.
Let me know if they need a broad spectrum hint. I've got a good one for them.
Yeah, that's fine. Cool. So, we're in an extended line, let's say. And I'll move myself over to here so you can all kind of understand what we're doing. And we're moving towards that compound. What are we going to do? Are we going to just all stand up together and move at the same time? Or are we going to use...
Bound, leapfrog, some shit. I don't
Yeah,
know.
exactly that. So in this case, we're quite a distance away. We're quite open up, and we're quite well. We can potentially get quite easily suppressed. So yeah, we could, in actual fact, turn this into a bound or a leapfrog towards it. Another thing we can potentially do is I can reposition Delta up onto a higher ground, and I can get Delta to put suppressive fire in, while Charlie instead leapfrogs or bounds over towards them tree line, or that tree line, and then breaches into the compound afterwards. So they're your main 2 things that we'd ever do when it comes to, you know, that sort of fucking push towards the compound. Obviously, we can go together, or we can go at separate times. So in this case, I would probably use Delta as a high point and get them into a defensive position first before we move off. So Delta would be the guys in this case that would give the suppressive fire for Charlie to push in. But yeah, we can, depending on the size of the compound, you've seen some of the trench systems that we've used in the past. If they're fucking really big, it's good to get an entire section in to then get everyone bounding or leapfrogging up towards it. In this case, there's only 4 of us, so I'm just going to keep us as Charlie Fire Team. So we'll use the same simple process to it, but we would do what's known as buddy teaming. So in this case, what will happen is you would have 2 people on the left side pushing up first, and then 2 people on the right side pushing up first. Kind of like you would do with Delta and Charlie, but in this case, it's just 2 people in the same fire team. So, yeah, exactly that. We're going to basically be doing that for this evening because of the numbers. So, with that, I'm going to teleport us over to a new location, and we're actually going to push up towards the compound which has got enemies in it, and we're going to actually breach into it. So, give me one memento while we again teleport over. What I would like you to do actually is there is 3 compounds that I'm going to use, as I said. Let me actually mark them up on map. So the first one was, I believe... Oh god, where did I put it? Okay, it is there. So, group channel, compound 1. Compound 2. And then houses 3. So, these are the 3 compounds that I've got set up. I'm going to place us down somewhere, and then we're going to be basically pushing into the compound and clearing it out on top of that. So, I will teleport us over towards compound 1 somewhere. We will push up to it. Obviously, treating it somewhat like an actual operation, I'm going to teleport us quite a distance away, and we can find our way there, and then move from there. And there we go. So, compound is roughly off to our northeast somewhere. So, Adeli, I would like you to lead us off northeast in a fucking single file, please.
Alright.
Righto. Just double
All
checking.
set. Yeah.
Ready to check?
All good.
Okay.
Alright, single file.
Mega.
Going.
Yeah, ready to check.
Cool. All good. Yeah, single file. Behind me gates.
I know, I was waiting.
Am I in front of you or not?
No, you're behind because you're the AR.
Cool. In actual fact, I've got eyes on the compound 062. So we'll turn this into an extended line. Delta, I want you on the right side. So that'll be yourself, Gates, and Mega. Charlie will be on the left side.
I'm not used to you saying the left and right of yourself. I'm used to the point man being the center of the formation.
Yeah, unfortunately though, I can't be on the far left because then I'll be an easy target for people should they want to engage. So because it's 4 men, we'll have to work with this.
Just might be easier if you have to do that in the future to actually specify it's on you.
Right. Anyway, cool. Let's slowly push ourselves up towards the compound 060 on your go, Adeli.
Going.
Weapons up,
Okay.
not swaying, or
Send again.
weapons up, not swaying, or just down?
Stay crouched for the time being. Weapons lowered.
Hold. Zero 72. One guy have eyes on us from that tower. Should we engage?
Negative. Let's see if we can get ourselves up a little bit further before we engage and give away position.
Alright, moving.
Push it left a little bit so we give Delta some more tree cover.
Another guy just right to my 12. And another tower.
Roger that.
You're a bit close to me.
2 guys, holy shit.
I'm sorry.
Right, hold
Holding.
it. Right, Delta, get eyes out onto the compound from where you currently are. If you need better eyes, push off slightly to the east. And then Charlie will be the guys that push in. As soon as we are up towards the wall, you can then start pushing yourself over as well.
Eyes on 1x infantry with some kind of weapon on his back on top of the roof at 059. Somebody in the window below him.
Roger that. Eyes on 2 people inside window, 1 person, RPG on the roof.
I see another person, 069, inside of what looks like a guard tower.
Roger that. Dilly brought that one up. Yeah, get eyes
Oh,
on.
perfect.
So Delta, you'll hold this position. If you need to push forwards a little bit more, Charlie, we will start pushing up towards the compound a little bit more. We're using cover. So Delhi, move yourself forwards to the next tree along, roughly.
Alright, going.
Basically, we'd turn this into a bound between you and myself.
Set.
Roger that, moving
So,
forward.
so there's 2 guys in that guard tower. I had called somebody else out.
Right, I've moved up. Move yourself up.
Alright, moving. Set.
Roger that. Delta, prepare to engage.
Ready whenever.
Delta fire team, the watchtower on the right side, deliberate fire.
The targets in watchtower down. Moving on to targets in the compound.
Roger
Never
that.
mind.
Charlie, let's start pushing up. I'll move up first to Delhi. I'm down. Move up.
Moving.
Keep suppressive fire up, Delta up. You may not see anything, but it's better to keep shooting because of suppressive fire. Too far, Delhi. Hold there.
Set.
No targets seen at this moment.
Roger that. Start bringing yourself up to the edge of the tree line. I got 2 eyes on 2 times contacts inside the compound, not in buildings. Wrong on that. 4.
Roger.
Right, let's move up.
Right, moving.
Right, so in this case, we would have moved up together
I
to make
see
sure that
what looks like
if
the head
you
of
went
one of
down,
them, but I think
you
I'd be
wasn't on
shooting
your own
over
sort
you.
of thing.
Oh. Taking shots.
Be advised we're taking shots from someone. Oh, never mind, he's dead.
He's down. He's down.
Right, keep pushing.
Reloading, hold on.
Feel free to swap to shotgun. Last stuff. To start moving into the compound. Follow improving route on the northern side.
Roger.
Ignore the floating building. Right,
Yeah.
hold here for a second.
Yeah.
We'll send Delta around on the right side. Delta, as soon as you're in, cross over this open area. Me and Charlie are going to push into the building. Somehow.
Roger.
Cool. Let's move with Delhi. Might need to use the climbing system to climb up here. Okay,
Shift V.
Yeah, it's not working.
give me a second. Move away from it slightly.
Do you want us to clear the watchtower?
Yep, clear the rest of the compound. Oh, no, didn't want that.
I was a bit late on that.
Oh, look at that. It's randomly on the floor. Let's go. On you.
still floating for me though.
Yeah, strange.
No, okay.
Cool.
Alright.
As soon as you're done with the outside of the compound, move into the bottom floor of the compound, Delta.
Holy fuck. These guys are
The watchtower is also a bit too high.
Right.
Roger that. Give me a
set
sec.
on me.
Hold on. There you go. Go.
Alright. Alright, you set?
One set, two set even.
Yeah, reaching.
Okay.
All clear.
Beautiful stuff.
Watchtower clear, moving into lower section of your...
Roger that, we're coming out.
Okay, cool.
Right, so we'll push
all
off.
clear.
Right, let's start heading off on the east exit, away from the compound. Let's push ourselves out towards the forest direct east. Right, moving out. Keep weapons semi-raised for the time being, Adeli, just because it's quicker and safer, in case
Alright.
anyone comes in.
Fun fact, we call that Usain Reynolds.
Cool, we're here now, so let's set up an ARD. Adeli take direct east, I'll take south, Gates west, and Omega north.
I think we're a bit close together.
In actual fact, we could probably push out a little bit more off to the southeast as well. So in the current formation we're in, when I say go, we will all move at bearing 135 to keep the formation. 3, 2, 1, move. A crouch, weapons raised. Three, two, one, stop. Yeah. I mean, it's slightly off, but I blame the road for that. Otherwise, yeah, fucking cracking stuff. We're a bit of a distance out, so if I did this, then, you know, we would be fine at this distance.
Oh boy.
Cool, lovely stuff. I have no complaints with that. So, what I am going to do instead is now move us on to a second compound that I have planned for us. So same sort of thing, but it's a little bit harder to get to this time. Bear with while I throw some people inside it.
Готов. Ожидаю указаний.
Cool. The compound is all set up. The compound is in the compound 2 marker. This time, Gates and myself are going to swap around. So Gates will be leading this one as Charlie with Adeli, and I will be with my, Mega. You're welcome. Keep you on your toes.
I mean, clearly.
Cool. Right. We'll go on your move then, and formations and shit.
Alright. Let's see. We're not too far off.
No, we're about here.
Yeah. We're actually right here.
Yeah.
Okay. So, Adeli, whenever you're ready, take us off to the south-southeast in an half-tack. Right.
Half take right.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I move south-southeast, yeah?
Yeah.
Alright. I'm good.
Alright. So,
I'm moving.
feel free to cross over this road here to get us into the foresty area before we have to travel along it for long.
On me, Mega. Right side of the half tack.
Right.
So basically, they are in an extended line ahead of us, and we are in a single file behind them.
Stop at the edge of this so that we can get an eye out.
I see the compound.
Yeah, we're
Right,
really
hold it.
close.
I see two guys on the tower, guard tower.
Okay. Alright, Delta, I want you to go into the trees at 194-ish. See if you can set up a good SBF location.
Roger that. Wait one while we backtrack.
Gotcha.
Right, on me, Mega. You know what? I'm going to treat myself some 40 mics.
Yeah, it's got to be done.
Oh, not a fan of this crossing. We'll push down this way a little bit more. Is that them? Oh no, there's the compound. Okay. Right. Set ourselves up in an extended line. Go on my left side. We'll start crawling up towards the compound, or at least up to the crest of this hill. Delta will be in position in 10 Sierras.
Gotcha.
Oh, actually, that bush is in the way. Push us off to the left a little bit. Just roll up the hill slightly. good to your eyes?
I can see the tower.
Righto. Be advised, Delta's in position on the east side, west side of the compound, but we have only got eyes on the tower, guys.
Fair enough. We're thinking of going in on the left of this building we're next to, towards the trees.
Roger that, so you'll be coming in on the northeast side of the compound, yeah?
Roughly, yeah.
Roger that. What I am going to do
Yeah.
is get a range. 166, okay.
Alright, Delta, whenever you feel comfy, you can go ahead and start engaging, and we'll bound up real quick.
Roger that. Right. Fucking deliberate fire onto the tower.
Right, let's go.
Uncover all set.
Delta, if you want, you can bound up to us, and we'll cover while you move in.
Roger that, we'll start pushing towards the road. Right, let's move
Yeah.
up.
Sorry, that wasn't much of an order.
Right, on your go, move up. We'll bound this forwards.
Yeah, I'll push up. Okay.
Fuck it, we'll leapfrog it. Keep rapid fire or suppressive fire up. Set.
Set.
Right, you guys over here?
We're about 50 meters off to the west-northwest of the compound.
Yeah, cool.
I push up to the wall.
Peel it round behind me and get up to that rock on my right side.
Okay, good.
Jam.
It looks like whatever their numbers are, they're probably low enough for us to handle in buddy teams. What do you think of us going in?
On your call.
Alright, Charlie's gonna move in. Let us know when you're ready.
Roger that, on your go. Jam cleared.
Shift fire.
Delta switch fire right.
Delta, move in whenever you're ready.
Roger that, let's move up.
Don't breach any
weapons
buildings yet.
semi-raised.
We need to clear the...
Stand up, semi-raised,
well,
fully raised.
we need to
weapons
wait for
also.
Delta, mostly.
Alright, we're pushing the same way. Oh, fucking hell, that guy's dead. Left side, left
Yep.
side.
Yeah.
There we go, we're pushing.
Perfect. Okay.
Cool, take the left side building, we'll take the right side.
You ready?
That's
3.
clear.
Oh,
Right.
Oh, bollocks.
Sit on. No, sit down.
and a couple of mercy
Okay,
shots.
you need to
That was
go
awkward.
I mean, he is fucking slumped. Oh my god, you are fucked in all sorts of places. Right, I'll Zeus heal us in a minute. Just put some tourniquets on and sort your chest out for a second. Right side to clip.
Clear.
As soon as you're done, move out. Actually, don't worry about the tourniquets. Move out to the edge of the barricade and then I'll Zeus you.
Alright. Oh. 5 minutes to the point, so I can do this. Fucker.
Cool. What do we do now?
Alright. Adeli, take
Yeah.
us out southeast in single file, I guess. Man, I need to stop doubting myself.
No.
Alright.
You know what? Half tack right.
Cool. I was gonna say don't go. I don't follow my example of heading out single file because again we may have contacts coming in. So
Yeah.
always be in a combat engage formation until good period afterwards.
Alright. On your mark, Adeli, go southeast through the warehouse if you want. Around it, it's better.
Alright, all set. Going.
Right. Let's move on.
Weapons up and swaying. It's supposed to be half tack, Adeli.
I don't know what's half that.
Oh, okay. So basically, it's Delta is in single file behind you, and then Charlie is across from you.
Alright.
It's fine. You're not the point man, and you're also still a recruit. So I'll give you a break on the not knowing of half tack.
Yeah, you're doing well, Adeli. Don't worry about it.
While you're at it, brass check, chaps. So what's the end goal? How far are we pushing out?
Sprint across the road. Alright, once we get to the other side of this road, we'll do an ARD. I want to Delhi south, I'll take east, Underwood can take north. Sorry, yeah, north is fine. I was going to say something else, but it doesn't actually matter. Woohoo!
Take up west, mate. Oh, he's already got it. Set north.
Set west.
Set
east.
south.
Lovely stuff. And we're a good distance away from the compound as well, within cover that benefits us. So yeah, I can quite easily, or even Gates can quite easily say exactly where we are on the map, and then say that the compound's cleared with a sit rep. So we haven't really been able to do them because I fucking Zeus sealed everyone after that one. But yeah, this is the point where we'd obviously do a Kazam, dig in, get yourself decent cover. 2IC would obviously go around and sort everything out. So making sure people are in good cover. I just saw a deli moving up to good cover. So yeah, cracking stuff. Cool. Right. Give me one moment while I sort the rest of it out then.
Czekam na rozkazy. Ready for orders. Waiting. Waiting orders. Ready for orders. Standing by. Waiting. Waiting. Standing by. Ready for orders. Waiting.
Oh, beautiful stuff. Oops. Oh, you can breach in that building. Okay. By the way, feel free to talk among yourselves if you're not already. Kid outside, dying. Fuck's sake.
Hi.
Hello, have you been TP'd? Guess not.
You didn't wait for me to get geared up.
Oh. You said hi, I thought that was it. I'll teleport you back. Tell me when you're done. In actual fact, I'll teleport you all. Go grab some ammo. Fuck. Just sneezed all over my shit. Let me know when you guys are ready to come back.
Alright, I'm done.
Cool.
Ready.
We're all ready.
Lovely stuff. Teleporting you back. Right, I am nearly done myself as well, so give me 1 second while I get the final touches on this, and then we'll go. So this one? It's that one. No, it's not. Ooh, it's definitely not that one. That one? That one will do, mate. It's annoying. That, on the other hand, is not. Lovely. And we are nearly done. Fuck, it's not them guys, it's the other guys. These ones? Yeah, it's these ones. Okay, cool.
Ready for orders. Ready for orders.
No, none of them guys. We want them guys then.
Ready.
Get rid of him, get rid of him. Get these two. Put them in there. And
Ready for orders.
oh, that guy's legs are broken. Oh, fuck him. He can get deleted then if he's going to play silly bollocks with me. Right, so the place we are attacking is actually the houses 3 marker. So I've actually put quite a lot of contacts in here for us to have a little bit more fun within actually breaching through this area and doing it properly. And you'll see why it fucking took a long time as well. But what we're going to do is we are going to push up from... where are we? We are
060087.
So we're there. We're going to be pushing up roughly, basically, I'm thinking actually along the road, get to about here, and then we'll plan up from here and actually head in that way.
Works for me.
Alrighty.
Cool. So, on your leader, Deli.
Alright.
I'll draw us a line for the first location anyway. There you go.
On me.
What formation?
Single file.
Gotcha.
Alright, moving.
Roger that. Don't worry about so much taking the exact route or the roads. For as long as you head us over to that first group of buildings, we'll be good.
Alright.
In actual fact, if you swing us around the left side of that warehousey building ahead of us, we can plan from there. I think actually we'll probably see the compound on the left side of that warehouse anyway. Alright, that'll stick yourself on the right side of this warehouse. Yeah, it's there. So, what my plan is... Right, Delta, what I want you guys to do, head over to that brownish, bronzy building. From there, the compound is literally... You see that? There's a blue factory thing down there. That's one of the buildings in the compound. So it's roughly around there, the entrance.
Gotcha.
So push up to that building, get eyes on. If you can't, move yourself up as you need.
Okay.
Lovely stuff. What the plan is myself and Adeli are going to push around on the left side, push ourselves up to the building to our northeast, and then go directly east towards the compound. Let us know when you're in position. Right, for us, we're going to cut across the road, head direct north. So you get yourself to the tree. I'll cross past and go to the next tree, and then just push yourself into wherever that is, probably a little bit of a field.
Do you want to go to the big house?
Yeah, so we're going to push across the road first and then head to that house there.
The eyes aren't great,
Alright.
but we do have some sight.
Roger that. As I said, if you can give us some sort of cover, so we'll start moving over north now. Get yourself into a decent position for SBF on the front entrance. Right.
Okay,
Shifting
let's
over.
move up into the trees right in front of the buildings, just to see if it helps.
In actual
Yeah,
fact,
that was good.
swing yourself around behind me and start heading straight towards that brown, orange building, red building, that thing there.
Alright.
Cool. Yeah, let's move up.
Right. Going.
We'll move up. Weapons fully raised.
I saw some sandbags.
We have
back there.
eyes on one guy in the front entrance area where the sandbags are piled up.
Roger that. Our approach is pretty concealed, but we all know how concealment can dick us around. So if you've got eyes on from there for a good couple of guys, then we will start pushing up towards the compound on your go. If you're happy.
Now let us move up a little bit more.
Roger that.
Right, on the road, can we check the other side?
Yeah, hold that side for a second, then look over the other side.
Alright.
Hey, be advised, about halfway down the compound's route, there is also a watchtower with what looks like 1 times guy in it. Oh, actually, a deli.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah, I see it.
Yeah, don't move any closer,
Breaching.
make it. We've got good eyes on the guy in the front
Yeah.
now.
Breach and push right.
See the watchtower from here as well.
Door, set on me.
Yeah, 2 set.
Right. Breaching, can I go light?
Right, building clear. Let's move. Well, room clear even. Let's move to the next one.
Yeah.
Right, I think this is the best
Alright,
we're gonna get for
breaching.
sight.
Going left.
Going right. Right, clear. Oh, that was close. The guy is looking at me. I'm going to squeeze back out.
Whenever you're ready.
Roger that, be advised. We've just breached through the red building. We're going to come out the other side. Discard, no, no.
That's a bad idea.
Yeah. Right.
Let us know if you want us to go that and get the guy in the front out for you.
Give me a second to plan with a deli, and then you will kick this off when I'm good. Right, so you see that
Roger.
tree there?
Yeah.
You push up to that first.
Alright.
I'll push up to the white one, and then you'll push straight through to the front door, and I'll follow on afterwards. So basically, you cross the road and get to the bunker, and I'll cross over and catch up to you on the bunker.
Yeah, alright.
Roger that.
Going.
Roger. Right, on your go, Delta.
Alright. Let's go for a mega deliberate fire.
Moving up.
Moving.
Alright.
Roger that.
Let's see if we can draw fire from the rest of the compound.
Roger that, be advised, we're pushing up towards that sandbag area now.
Yep. Shifting our fire right.
Right, let's move up. See if we can get eyes on that watchtower on the western side of the compound as well. Push past me.
Yeah, the guy.
Mega
Can we go
043 in through that window. I can't quite hit him.
Right. On your go. We'll push in, go straight into this sandbag. As soon as you move, I'll be right on your tail.
Alright.
I'm gonna jump to the right of that has one as
Watch my head,
well.
I'm gonna move.
Yeah, on you. Pushing in.
Alright, let's shift fire to the right.
Move up to that sandbag that you took the guy out. Just clear that out just in case. And then push into the building that we are
Roger.
next to now. Right,
Reloading.
we'll push to the blue one. Charlie's going to push blue.
Moving.
Roger that. Gonna move up to the next sandbags. Right, looks clear. Crossover.
Which building wanna clear? Blue?
We're going blue one, yeah.
Fuck. Alright.
That one's the wrong color.
There should still be at least one guy up in the warehouse that you passed by.
Roger that. You breach into the white one. We're going into the blue one now.
Yep.
Right. On your back.
Alright.
Yeah, he's down.
I
Just in case. There you go. Now he's down.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah, that's Delta. Oh. There we go. Just press normal V. That works too.
Yeah.
Right. Okay, that was gonna work.
That was
White warehouse clear.
Roger that. Push over to blue building. Looks like the next building is going to be direct north of us. Right, let's clear into the next
Yeah.
buildings. So let's go top floor first. Actually, bottom floor first, should I say.
We're set on the far side of the blue.
No, over there. Door. So take the bottom door first.
There is a guy in the brown building. I can see him right now.
Roger that.
He
If you're happy
hasn't
to
had
cross
us.
past the blue building and to the room north of us, then we'll follow along as soon as this building.
Gotcha.
One more
We'll
floor.
move on to that
A
one
deli.
then.
Yeah.
One above. Let's push back in.
One above.
Let's take us to that building.
Who's this one here?
This one's going to be shit. So, push it up and straight look through the window. Right. Breaching in. 3, 2, 1. We're going right.
Go.
Right, clear.
Clear.
Cool. Let's push out. Building clear. Be advised, blue building is clear. Right, we'll push back out the door we came out of last time. You go first, and then we'll start pushing up towards the other building.
Building to my front, yeah?
Yeah, that's the one. Be advised,
Alright.
Delta, we've cleared blue building. We're going to push up to the building,
Yep.
the brown one.
We entered in the east for the brown building.
Roger that. We will be with you momentarily, unless you want help. Don't need help, shall I say.
Alright, moving.
Cleared.
Roger that. We're moving up to the beige one. Right.
That's our way.
Cool. Push up.
Moving.
Let's go.
Right. With you.
There you
On you.
are. Ready.
Done.
Bit of lag. Yeah.
We're pushing in already.
Roger that. Be advised, first room on the right side. We're going to be breaching in now.
Alright.
Yeah, we're already in.
On
We're
you.
gonna take the first door here by the stairs.
Oh, whoa, 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 whoa.
Right. Let's push up the system.
Oh, perfect. Alright.
Actually, we need to check this door quickly.
Hey, someone wants to steer.
Yeah, we can push upstairs if you want.
With you.
Alright.
Fucking Mega been an absolute.
Right. Mega, come on. Okay. Let's
Right, on you.
Guys,
Move up.
Alright, going.
Let's get this sword then, Mega.
Cool. Target's down. Make sure.
Already
There you go.
broke down.
Well, I
damn.
say make sure you're not going
Double
to.
tap, yeah.
Right, upstairs is
Mega's a
clear.
fucking beast.
yeah, just gonna handle this pip.
Right, it's clear. It's clear.
We've cleared the
That's
building at
clear.
this point.
Right, let's push out the other side. Adeli will push up out the way we came in and then push around to the north.
There's more enemies in the house direct northwest of
Right.
us. I see 2 through the windows.
Roger that. Give suppressive fire. Charge is going to push over there now.
There's also 2 in the guard tower.
Roger that. Right.
Mega's down
Hold
the
on,
guys
hold
in the
on.
guard tower.
Hold
Do you
on,
want
hold
us to head to the guard tower to properly clear it?
No, hold position there. Give suppressive fire. Charge is going to push over to the brown building and then you can head to the guard tower afterwards.
Gotcha.
Right, on you.
Alright, moving.
Cool. Up.
This building looks like a big one. You want us to join you?
Should be alright. I think it's one of those fucking half buildings. Right,
Speaking.
roger that. No target.
Nope.
Quickly.
Alright.
Speed, remember?
Alright, set.
2 set.
Going.
Very nice.
Door.
Yeah.
Am I right?
Breaching right. 3, 2, 1.
Go, go.
Breaching. 1 times contact. Fuck him.
Dead. Let's go.
And that one's down as well.
Dead.
Roger that. Pushing up. No,
Up.
never mind.
Yeah,
doors
never
doors
mind.
busted. Right.
Set on me.
3, 2,
Breaching. Going left.
going right. Right,
Right, that's
clear.
the exit. I think we're done.
Roger that. Right. Delta, be advised. That building is clear. Push up to the tower. That's one.
Alright.
I'm doing so.
Right. Hold it for a second.
Guard tower clear.
Ready for orders.
Hiya.
Right. Push over towards the west building. Right. We're going to push over to the next building next to you.
Alright, moving.
I don't see we enter it from inside the compound.
You're a little bit laggy. What was that?
No way to enter it from inside the compound. We'll have to go around the outside, make sure there's no entrance.
There's a shit entrance on the northern side that me and Adelia are using.
Holy shit, how am I supposed to breach? Holy fuck.
Yeah, this
Alright.
is not my greatest design.
This
Yeah.
is...
Right, I'm
that's
over.
2 doors.
Yeah,
Alright,
3, 2, 1, breach.
go.
Ah!
Watch out.
In the
Drop, drop.
shitter. No, nothing in there but sandbags. Right, push through.
Alright. Move.
3, 2, 1, moving.
I'll take the bottom and you take the top.
Watching the stairs.
Alright, never mind. Go
Alright,
with,
one door.
Underwood, we've got this, Adelie.
Alright.
Okay.
On you.
Alright. Going left, breaching.
Going right.
Clear.
Right, clear.
Ready.
Push upstairs.
Got a hostage up here.
Oh, cheeky.
What?
Cool.
What the fuck, Mega?
No, that was me.
Underwood.
Yeah, that's fair. Right, cool. I'm happy with that. There is absolutely no complaints. Obviously, when it comes to hostages, don't fucking shoot them like I did. But yeah,
Yeah, I was
Fucking-
tempted to shoot you when you did that.
but yeah, beautiful stuff. Very well done, ladies and gentlemen. Very well done.
Oh, there's another lady in here?
That's
Where?
Okay, lady and gentlemen. I'll start calling you a bloody gentleman in a minute.
I'll give you shit for it.
I fucking bet you will.
Oh yeah, I will. I'll absolutely give you shit for it.
Right.
Great success.
Yeah, fucking can't complain. We actually took an entire compound with a shit ton of enemies in here and didn't even take any casualties. Maybe a couple
Or any
of...
injuries.
Oh, okay, even better. Let's actually count. How many people did I actually put in here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, and the hostage, which, well, the captive, which was 29, technically. Yeah.
4 people taking out 28.
Can't fucking...
Alright.
Can't complain whatsoever.
Big dub.
I'm trying to remember what are these bits. So, quick battle assessment, quick battle orders. Okay, so yeah, pretty much everything that we've done, I'm happy with. I mean, all we got now is just a push into compounds and things. So, right, yeah. Give me a moment. I'll make us a bigger compound to fuck around in. Feel free to
Sure.
go and get drinks, have piss, drink, piss if you want. I
Drink
don't know.
piss.
Yeah.
Get drinks,
Just-
piss, drink piss if you want. I wish I could clip that and just play it.
I mean, it's in my video anyway. Yeah. So take 5 for a moment, guys, and I'm going to quickly set up another compound within this area somewhere.
Yeah, just don't use sandbags.
I mean, I'll use sandbags. I just won't be retarded with them.
I mean, also, if you could get the fences to not block off half the stairwell as well.
Yeah, it was a quick 5-minute jobby. I'm proud of how it worked, but I wasn't particularly expecting us to go into that building as well. Anyway, yeah, take 5. I'm going to make a compound. I'm also going to teleport us away as well, because we've been in this town long enough now. Ooh, I like that. Oh shit, didn't want to do that. Oh, well, that's flying. See you later. Fucking hell, they managed to pathfind their way out of there. Jesus. Well, I just had fireworks go off at my outside. Fucking shit me up. Bear with, nearly done. get that done. Right, cool. I need to slash myself, but otherwise, Gates, you'll be taking over as Charlie. I'll be taking over as Delta. Actually, is everyone here?
Yeah, I mean,
Lovely stuff. Cool. So, the new compound, I'm going to move to compound 1 on the map for you guys, just to make it nice and easy. So, we are going to have to head over there. When we get there, there is a shit ton of people there. So, let's see how this one goes. I would also suggest to mag up. So what I'm also going to do is, while I quickly have a WAS, I'm going to teleport us over to the base again so we can get ammo and shit, and then I'll teleport us back to this location, and then we'll head off from here. How have I lost Zeus?
Maybe they got pissed at you for making so much stuff.
Probably. Anyone Zeus, one Charlie message over. Okay, that ain't gonna work. I'm just gonna have to ping him directly. Come on, fucking Steam. Right, I believe Spittle's going to give us Zeus. While he's doing that, I'm going to go for a WAS myself, because that fucking took some time. I shall be right back. Oh god, didn't unmute myself. I'm back. Let's see if Spittle's given me Zeus yet. No. Who else is here who's got fucking some sort of fucking ability to give me Zeus?
No idea.
You guys alright?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Just unbelievably bored.
Yeah, it's true. It's fucking shit when you don't have a Zeuser to be able to assist you. Could have made all this easier with Gibbons being here, but he decided to take a day off and play some fucking Ark instead.
I mean, it's his prerogative, but I miss our platoon medi.
True. I'll ping him on WhatsApp. It's probably easier. Actually, saying
What just happened?
nothing.
Huh.
Yeah, don't throw smokes. What's everyone's ammo like? We might even just be able to do it with what we've got.
Yeah, that's fun.
I'm all good.
I'm gonna have to
I'm good.
fucking put some mags together, but I should be good as well, hopefully. Let's put a new mag in. Got no spare mags there. Right. Unload magazine. Right. Well, what we'll do anyway is we will plot a route, as I said. Gates, I would like you to take over as Charlie on this one. And you will plot the route and go from there. Or work with Adeli to plot a route and then go from there.
Okay, so compound 1, we're currently right there. Belly, what do you think of that? It's very, very basic, just direction, but like, what do you think the pros and cons of it are?
You asking me, yeah?
Yes.
Alright. Well, we don't have any enemies there, except on the compound, so it doesn't matter where we go, as long as we reach the compound.
I mean, we don't know that for certain. Putting him as
Let's say the enemies are not going to be past this line here.
Okay, so in that case, we
I'll
can
change the
just
colour of that to
follow
there you
the
go.
road up to there. And then from there we can
Have a
probably
policeman
go
officer
down along the bottom where there's a little bit more cover. And then make our way up. It's a little bit open there, but we can always have somebody stay around here for an SBF. We'll see when we get around there. What do you think?
we could move straight though. I mean, we stay on the road all the way up to the like small buildings to the east of the compound.
Yeah,
I
but
mean,
if we do that, we're on an MSR.
I don't know, just too many trees. I mean, it's good to cover our approach, but it might be difficult to see stuff.
So
Right.
remember altitude as well. This is going to be your highest point
Yeah.
moving towards it, so you could potentially
I
get
like
somewhere
that.
down to then get
So we
eyes
could
up.
always go at least near the road, stay mostly in the foresty looking area if there is cover. But just move near the road up to there.
Alright.
Okay. Right, Adele, whenever you're ready, move off in a half tack right.
Mindset. Moving.
Might as well get your weapon out, mate.
Yeah, I'll just put some bullets in the magazine.
That's fair. FYI, I've got 4 mags and 5 bullets in 1 mag.
Oh, if you need magazines, I've got plenty.
Should be alright, but we may be breaching at some point, so I may have to swap to my pistol. In actual fact, if you've got spare pistol rounds, I'll take them.
Alright, pause for a second. I'd rather hold. Let me just drop you. Okay. I've got.
Okay, they're all in the chest. Just put them in my bag. Maybe like 2 mags or something as well if you've got spares.
Yeah, I've got plenty of spares. That's why I'm offering. Low interactions can.
No, just mass well.
Oh, okay. I didn't know I could do that. My bad.
Been in the
Alright,
unit how
let's
long
give
now?
you pistol, and let's give you some of my mags.
Cool. That'll do, mate. Right. On your move. Oh,
Alright.
fucking hell, I've got 5. Don't need any more fucking mags now.
Try moving.
Yeah, I told you I had plenty. Stepping off.
Let's do staggered column on this. We're doing staggered column.
Yeah, staggered column while we're on the road is best.
Righto. What I do want to do is with you, come here. Very quickly.
They stopped for some reason.
Sorry, having a brain fart.
That's alright, don't worry about it.
Buddy T.
We're back to half tack right until we get back on the road.
Roger that.
Moving.
Gates just want to go through the swing set. That's what that is.
Listen, all work and no play makes me a dull girl.
Oh, yeah, fuck it, we'll go through there then.
Alright, back to staggered column.
Hold for a sec, Mega. Wait for them to get some distance. There we go.
So, quick question. How many of you had trouble recognizing that I am not, in fact, a 12-year-old boy?
Yes.
Oh, really?
Okay, I guess. Well, I didn't know that, but there you go.
Wow! You're shitting me. Really, Mega?
Got him.
Ah, damn. Okay, well, somebody put on some tunes and sing for us. Nobody? Damn, the tunes died in
Wheels on the
Hendrix.
bus go round and round, round and round, round and round.
The wheels on the bus go round and round all through the town.
the music died when Gray left.
Actually, yeah, it kind of did. I mean, it died with Hendrix mostly, but yeah, ever since Gray left.
It's fine. I think when everyone turns up again, it'll be a lot more chaotic and talky.
Yeah. Somebody once told me the world was gonna roll me. I ain't the sharpest tool in the shed.
You know, I watched the other day, Rat Race. See that film?
Heard of it, but I haven't seen it. What's it like?
That's good. It's good. Quite an oldie, but a goldie at this point.
I ain't swapping back to half-tack right while we're going off-road.
It's got John Cleese in it, so...
Oh yeah, there's definitely going to be a fucking absolute banger.
Yeah, that's what you need to know.
Oh. I watched that fucking Amazon Prime. I can't remember what it's called specifically. It's like We Will Tomorrow or some shit, and it's basically about the future is getting in contact with the past to recruit members of the recruiting people to basically fight aliens, and that's a really fucking good film.
Back to Sigurd Tom.
Basically, the principle of the film is the future is taking people from the past who die within the next 30 years of anything whatsoever, and they're basically taking them to the war, so they will go and fight for the future, and it's a weird film.
Sounds good.
It sounds interesting. Recruiting from people that are gonna die anyway.
Yeah, so the idea is they die before the war happens, so they then travel to the past to collect people to bring them to the future to fight, because, well, they're going to die anyway.
Yeah, which means that if they die during the war, there's no harm done.
Correct.
And then they can just make the body seem like it died of that thing that they died from before, and then drop it back off.
Not even that. If they die in the future, they die in the future. They're there permanently, sort of thing. They don't get brought back. Although I could be wrong, because there was like a wristwatch thing that used to bring them back anyway. So I don't know whether it does mass graves or some shit. Who knows?
Well, I just figure if they were smart about it to minimize the impact on the past, they would, make it as if the person died of whatever cause they died of before.
No, because it's a worldwide known thing. The future, like, there's a fucking, to start off with, like, there's a American football game going off, and then all of a sudden just this massive portal opens up inside the American football game, and just loads of people jump out and tell the people that the fucking future's under attack from aliens, and that's literally how it is. So it's not even a government's conspiracy to send people to death. It's just people go because they've been told to.
And back to half-tack, right?
It's a bit red, really.
It's a good film. It's got Chris Pratt in it as the main fucking cast, so it's fucking absolutely.
Oh, in that case, I have to watch it.
I'll find out the name later.
Alright, let's go crouch when we get closer to the plateau here.
It's even more beautiful from this position.
Alright, crouch. Get up to a tree and get eyes out.
Are we still moving up?
Yeah, up to an extended line here in the trees. I see 2 people in the guard tower.
Right side.
2 in the other guard tower, and 1 or 2 in the third.
Right.
The tallest tower has at least 1 person in it. Probably more. There's another guard tower further off to the left with another 2, and same deal further off to the left. So it looks like each guard tower has at least 2 people in it.
Got 2 guys approaching, danger close. Bearing 359.
Belt buckles to start with.
343 now.
If they seem close enough to notice you, take them out. Don't let them kill you. But if you can crawl backwards from them without being spotted, try it.
Pretty sure they're just gonna walk past.
That would be good. Keep an eye on them. I want someone facing our rear at all times.
Yeah, they turned off southwest.
Okay. So we need to be aware of that when we go in. I see at least 3 people on the ground, it seems. Other than that, I think we're pretty good to go in. Does anybody see anything I don't?
Not quite, but potentially we could pop some smokes over there and move us up that way.
Over where, sorry?
Pop smokes over at the enemy compound and then use that to push up because that's a lot of dead ground.
Yeah, there's a lot of dead ground and we're probably best off doing that. I figure we pop smoke about midway between here and the compound. Take on the patrol after we get some concealment going. Just so that they can't take us out.
Roger that.
Alright, let's get some smoke. And 3, 2, 1, fire that smoke! Oops. Whatever. I don't know why I decided to swap the grenade on me. Alright, let's get an extended line going, facing northwest.
Be advised, I'll pop 2 UGL smokes over at the compound as well. I'd move up now.
Alright, yep.
Are we all moving?
I am.
Roger that. Do you want Delta sitting here or not?
I want Delta to bound up through the smoke while Charlie
Right,
sits here at the edge of it.
Roger that. We're pushing up to the smoke now. Pushing through. Keep going, keep going. I was going to say
Charlie, if we could get a little bit closer together.
Be advised, towers on the right side can still see us. We're pushing up through the open ground now.
Yep. I don't have any more white smoke where I'd pop it. Smoke is starting to fade.
Right, push yourself
Let's
up to the tree
get
on the
behind a
right
bush here.
Be advised, we're about halfway on the dead ground.
Yep. Alright, Charlie, bound up.
I mean, the AI are being pretty big shit at
Yeah.
noticing us, so I might just kick this off by firing at them.
I mean,
Let's take advantage of their stupidity for now. Delta, bound up.
Probably fucking sneak in there, to be honest.
Don't go shake the hand and they won't notice us.
Yeah, okay. Delta going up. Let's see if we can shake
Right.
their hands before they see us.
Move. Straight to the front gate. Morning!
Alright, Charlie, let's move.
Oh yeah, this is great.
I mean, unless the... My only thought is that these guys are all an ally with us, but they shouldn't be.
We do have minus points on the P.
Oh,
-4.
Oh my god, the sandbags are empty. Okay. My thought is we clear that sandbag and then we move around as a team to try and clear out the rightmost guard tower and work our way through.
We see how close we can get before we shoot.
I mean,
That's playing a dangerous game, my friend.
so I got a feeling these guys are all on a friendly
Yeah.
standard with us, which is why they're not shooting us.
You'd have to think this close.
I mean,
Yeah,
once
they
we
would
start
have-
firing on them, they'll probably stop thinking it was this friendly.
Ah, fantastic. Right, give me a second. I'm going to teleport us back and actually see if I can change these guys to the fucking op 4, because at the moment they're independent, which technically they should fucking engage us, but they're not. Right. Let's give this a second go.
Yeah, pretty sure.
Standing by.
How does one... change side relations. There we go. So, side, op 4, hostile 2. Blue 4. Okay, so independent there.
Be advised,
God.
independent forces are hostile. You are authorized to engage all independent units. Be advised, independent forces are hostile.
Oh,
You are
that's-
authorized to engage
Is that
all
saying that to
independent
all of
units.
you?
Yeah.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Right, okay. Fucking hate this game sometimes. Right. Change of plan then. I'm going to change them from who they fucking currently are to an actual enemy. The, right. They're probably going to get a shot at as well, so I'll replace them with fucking other people.
Amadeya Dastura. Montazera. And job me
Oh
up.
fuck, I didn't want to do that. No, stay still, so you can't.
Amadam. Hazırım. Hazırım. Montazera Dastura. Amadeya Dastura. Montazera Dastura.
While I'm here, actually, I'll give us some ammo as well. I'll teleport us back so we can grab ammo. Just seems fair. Grab some more smokes and shit. Where are we? Over here? There it is. Right. Grab some bits.
Hazırım. Amadam. Montazera. Amadam. Montazera Dasturım. Hazırım. Amadam. Amadam. Hazırım. Montazera Dasturım. Montazera. منتظرم. آماده دستورم. منتظر دستورم. آماده دستورم. منتظر دستورم. آماده. منتظر دستورم. آماده. منتظر دستورم. منتظرم. آماده دستورم. منتظر دستورم.
I'm back, by the way.
Cool. This will nearly be done. Literally just adding in the last little bits, and then we can fucking blast through these guys. Infantry.
Готов. Ожидаю указаний. Жду.
Just quickly dumbing down all of their ability to be able to slaughter us, because otherwise we will die. If they're all about 70% decent. There we go. Right, that should do for the time being. I'm going to come out of Zeus, fucking grab myself some ArmA, and then we'll teleport over there again. This time I'm not going to make it, so we have to go all the way. I'm just going to give us a part-way jobby. Right, cool. I'm good. Everyone here?
Yep.
Yep.
Lovely stuff. Then I'll teleport us relatively close. So teleported us onto the road that we was originally on, so we need to head roughly down that road over the towards that tree line.
Yep. Underwood, you know when I gave you all that ammo?
Yeah.
I still had 10 left.
Cool. Lovely stuff.
Alright. Whenever you're ready, Adeli, call us to stepping off.
Yeah, moving.
I'm in staggered column for now. I get that's not very staggered. Might help you move faster if you had your gun in your hands there, Underwood.
Maybe, but I'm bombing up all my mags.
Fair enough. Half tack right, by the way. Keep your eyes out for in case there's a patrol.
Oh, bit lag. Oh yeah.
On an extended line up in the tree line as before with crouching.
حاضرم. منتظرم. آمادم.
Looks like things are pretty much as before with the amounts of enemies and placements. Alright, let's get some smoke out in the middle. We're gonna band up as before.
آماده دستورم. دارم میام.
I'm gonna
شنیدم.
toss the smoke out there with the UGL. When I do that, if there's any empty spaces we need covered, feel free to throw it up to one each. And go. But that was way too close. Apparently all of my smokes are just hitting either the ground a million feet off or sinking through the ground. Yeah, alright. Well, that looks good enough. Let's start bounding up. Charlie, we are going to go first. Delta, you're going to cover us.
What's that?
Alright, Charlie, let's move up. Regroup on the ground. Oh, perfect. You're right next to me already. Let's stop in the tree and bush here. Delta, band up.
Found it. Dodge down, by the way, that was too far.
Fair enough. Alright, Charlie, let's bound. Alright, Charlie set. Delta move up.
Dodge bound. Keep eyes out on that right side watchtower, that's probably going to engage us.
Watching.
Delta down.
Alright, Shirley, let's move up.
These guys are fucking blind.
Yeah.
Shirley set, Delta bound.
Delta moving. Delta down.
There's no way.
Alright, Shirley, let's go. All the way up to the gate. Watch for the sandbags on the left.
There we go. He's only gone and taken his time.
Oh, well, no.
Delta suppressive fire.
I'm hit.
Let's,
123.
push.
Yeah, let's move up.
Sandbags clear. Alright, let's move in. Just a little bit closer to the entrance. Oh, perfect. I was about to ask you too.
Hey! Nice shot.
Okay.
Alright, Mega, come on.
Oh,
We get to head with Delta over to the corner there.
I believe entrance was on the southern side from what I saw. Over there.
Yeah, but
Over there. Gates are down.
No, we're taking shots from the open field.
Everyone good?
No, we're taking shots from the tower on the southern side. Gates is also tier 1.
I'm pushing back. I killed the guy in the tower.
Roger that.
Was,
Fuck.
matey.
He's just round on the other side of me.
Mate's up.
Ah, she's fucking... Ah, right, okay, I'm just gonna Zeus heal you. I ain't fucking dealing with that now. Medical, heal. There you go, get up. Okay, I can't Zeus heal you. Lovely. Heal. Players. There you go, you're up.
there we go. Alright, I was thinking we can go over the edge here since it's got more cover.
I mean, no, you would never do that because you don't know what's on the other side. So as
Well,
as fucking
Mega already did.
Mega is up there, he could have potentially been shot by anyone on the other side. So you always want to make sure you're breaching in on a normal entrance, unless
Gotcha.
there is no normal entrance, then you make one.
No, we can't. We're not jumping.
Right, Mega with me. Let's start pushing in on the entrance.
Alright, move up
He's down.
with me here. There's an entrance. Yeah, I stopped here.
Alright.
There's still a bit of cover here.
Mission clear.
Alright, Mega, since you're such a beast, go
Oh,
ahead.
shit. Leroy.
Leroy Jenkins.
He's dead, he's dead.
Remember, Delta is generally last, so don't just say go ahead because you're a beast.
Fair enough.
I'm out of ammo. There's one more around
Alright,
the
get
side.
behind us.
There you go.
Right,
Remember,
covered.
speed, bounce of action.
Yeah, exactly. All that good shit.
very nice.
Alright, clear this watchtower.
Right, let's clear the right side. Shots coming in left side. Somewhere. Right, it's pushing this bunker next to us.
Shots coming.
That was a Russian. Fuck. Mega's down.
Delta, we're linking back up with you.
Ah, you fucking weapon jam. Oh,
Hi,
darn.
Mega. Hello. This is a bit too big for us to handle just as is. Damn it.
Weapon test. Lovely.
This is the worst place to be doing this and the worst time, but at least I can stop your bleeding.
Right. I'll hold the risk security if you guys continue pushing in.
Okay. Alright.
I'm gonna get lazy. Have a Zeus heal.
Yay!
Right, we'll hold here for the time being. Till they're done on there.
Do. Fucking Russian.
Yeah. I put a couple of sneaky Russians in here.
Yeah. I'll get shot from somewhere else, so I ran over here. Corner.
Watch out when going into towers, it seems like you're a prime target for everyone else in the compound.
Yep. We can clear the towers after we fix the rest of this shit. You still up?
Yeah.
Alright.
Okay, I think we need to clear the central tower before we can take on any of the others.
That's right by it, so. Push up there.
Righto, just remember that when we're pushing up the central tower, we're going to have contacts shooting at us again.
Yeah. Alright. Let's go the hell up here. But run. Don't stop, run. Don't stop on the stairs. You'll get us killed. Alright, nice.
Oh shit.
Right, breaching in, 3, 2, 1, going right.
No, first floor.
Oh. On stairs.
Okay.
3, 2, 1, going up. Ooh. That's an officer.
On the stairs, Sam.
He's dead.
I've been hit.
Mag check.
Gonna give myself 220Ks real quick. Somebody go with Underwood.
3, 2, 1, going. No, I'm not. Get the fucking way. There you go.
There we go.
Right. Going left. 3, 2, 1. Breaching.
Yeah, right.
Breaching round. Seems clear. Cool. Oh, there they are. Hold on. See if we can do it this way. Kobe? Oh, that was a good landing.
Well.
Right, to check all the outsides just while we're here. Right, that was currently looking around the outside.
Got it.
Oh, wrong button.
Okay, clearly somebody went down at some point, so I'm gonna check around for them.
Adeli, you up?
Yeah, I'm up.
Cool.
No, we're all good then.
Oh, there you are. Never mind. Adeli's just smart and taking up a security position.
Big brain. Right, looks like all of the outside of the buildings are all clear, so we can probably start pushing into the buildings. Look like there is 4 times buildings in total.
Yeah, we've taken out the 2 by the east, so we need to focus on the guard towers and the buildings to the west. I think that all the guard towers are clear, but never hurts to check.
Righto, well, they all look
if
dead
somebody
from when
can
we breached up.
confirm whether they saw that everyone is down in the guard towers from up there.
Yeah, everyone's dead.
Yeah, they're all fucked.
Okay, cool. Alright, this way. Let's go to our left, clear these 2 buildings, and then get the heck out of Dodge before they give us IDF. Speed, violence of action, and surprise. Thank you. You go with Underwood to the right-hand one. Alright.
Ready?
Set.
Set? Right, let's go.
Damn. Alright, let's all... Wait, Underwood, you up? Yeah, you are. Okay, let's exit here through the southwest, half tack right.
Yes, can you check me up?
Yeah.
What happened? Did you run out of bullets?
Yeah.
You take it out of here. But... Okay, let's move. Done what I could for you. Half tack right. We'll do more medic stuff when we get to the ARD. Half tack right, the deli. Perfect. We'll cut through the trees here, sprint over the road.
Oh boy, I think I'm gonna bust out.
It's alright, you'll be alright. Okay, just on the other side of this hill, I want an ARD Underwood east, Mega north, I'll take south, and Adeli will take west. I think I didn't say Adeli yet, right?
Holding hip.
Yep. Alright, file into your respective areas. Who was it that needed medical attention?
Me.
Cool. Alright, perfect. Let me just check on the map real quick to see if we went far enough away. Let's move down a bit more to the flatlands there. So a bit more to the west, and then we should be good. And
No,
I'll-
we're right here. This is more than far enough. Otherwise, yeah, fucking cracking stuff, guys, tonight. Obviously, there was a minimal amount of us, but we did what we could and did it well. Cool. So
we
I'm going to
took
call Index
minimal
then.
casualties.
Cool. So I'm going to call
Alright.
Index here. Get off the server.
Index, index, index.